thinking like a superhero.
So, again, like fathers, one of the key things about being a father
Yeah.
is to be a protector.
Yep.
And your perspective of the world changes because now you're assessing all threats at all levels.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the neighborhood, what's going on at work, what's going to threaten your pockets,
Yeah.
what's going on in the economy, what's going on in the culture. All those things become now things that I've got to pay attention to,
Yeah, definitely.
while also checking the doors at night,
Oh man.
walking the neighborhood, like, threat where you're at. I'm looking to make sure that everything is cool.
I told my wife, if anything happens and I'm not home, this is where we're meeting.
Right.
I'm thinking like a superhero.
Yeah. Good dad's plan. Good dad's, you say thinking like a super.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a
Yeah.
super. This is what's gonna happen. If
Yeah.
I'm showing my wife everything. I'm like, this is the water valve. If it gets flooded in the house, you gotta turn this off. This is the circuit. You gotta turn everything up. I'm like,
Bat code number 3271. Push this button, take 2 steps back, and watch everything else move.
Yeah.
That becomes a part of that fabric. And again, I feel like a part of that type of space is lost somewhat in our culture now.
Yeah.
But there are men trying to regain
Yeah.
and reclaim that space. Like, yes, we are here, we are involved. And there's certain things that we just got to do. And so you've been a new father for a couple of weeks. Talk to me a little bit about how this evolution has been, moving you to think different, be different, but also inspiring you to become, what you've never been.